helps towards his 0.5 a day.
L. Legends.
N. Mobile. As the ultimate trendsetter of the gang he always was, he was the first to invest in a portable telecommunication device, or mobile to you and me. Of course, being the first, it had its disadvantages. Firstly, as he had no one to call, and secondly, as Eileen could always get hold of him to make him feed the dog, mow the lawn, and take his biannual bath. N. Nicking. Steve would never consider stealing anything ever. Especially not arms full of toys from Cyril Howe, sweets from the mace, and alcohol from his parents' utility room. Especially not specifically bottles of Pernod.
Oh, only gay in the village. If you haven't seen the photos, please ask anybody who's on the stag do. We'll be happy to show you later.
P. Protective. Protecting loved ones is instinctive to Steve. He is the first to place himself in harm's way to protect those around him. This is good for most of us, but it doesn't always work out well for Steve, and he would often be seen nursing some battle scars come Monday morning.
Q. Qualities. Now, we were planning on listing here a multitude of his qualities, but after many hours of thinking, we thought, why state the obvious? R. Responsibility. Or should this be I for irresponsibility? I think we'll pass on this.
S. Suzanne Dixon. T. TV guide. 14 hours. Like his parents before him, the Saturday tradition that Steve adheres to most is that of the weekly TV guide highlights. Picking out what to watch and what to record, and then, and only then, can the rest of the week be rearranged, safe under the guidance of the pink and green patches.
You. Unbelievable but true. Steve once learned the French horn for a week. Steve cries at the end of every DIY SOS. Steve has found someone impervious to his morning wind. V. Quite simply, verbal diarrhea.
W. Wedding proposal. It'll probably be best if I can leave it for someone else to do. It's a statement that I don't think is wasted on Steve. So when, in 1582, Pope Gregory VIII instituted the Gregorian calendar, little did he know he was setting the wheels in motion that will bring us here all today. Well, the Pope and the fact that Zoe couldn't be bothered to wait anymore. X. Xylophone. Steve loves xylophones. One little story. On a particular Sunday morning following a night out, we realised Steve had up and left early, which was unusual, as it was normally near impossible to shift him before Monday, possibly Tuesday, depending on his work commitments. On tidying up, I noticed a patch of water in the corner of my living room that housed my telly, DVD, surround sound, and hi-fi separates. It was my pride and joy, and I called it my technology corner. I'll cut a long story short, but basically, Steve pissed all over it. The technique must have resembled a lone man trying to extinguish a forest fire, but with a quantity that meant I actually had to empty water on each electrical item. Not the English good friends.
Why? Yellow van. Like Delboy, Postman Pat and Mr. T, Steve and his van are inseparable, and always ready to help anyone who needs something bulky shifted. If you're passing Cockhill House after 12 noon on a Friday, there it'll be. Parked outside while Steve naps off his hard 20-hour working week. Z. Zoe.
Yeah.
You'll be pleased to know that we've reached the end of the Stevekipedia. With perfect planning, I'd like you all to raise a glass to Zoe, the bravest woman we know, her new husband, our absolute best friend Steve. A happy couple.